It's Faye. I'm gonna try a Reiki session on you guys. I am not certified, but I am a healer and I've studied, so just consent and take a deep breath in, and whatever you need me to heal, let's do it. So lightly. There's been a lot of negative energy. Deep breath in. And we've got a lot going on. Some of you probably, yeah, there's a lot of fear here. And I feel like a lot of stress. Who isn't stressed? The economy's not that great. We get a lot of cords attached to us, not just from people. But from stressful situations. It may be family that we're dealing with. And let's be honest. Family's very difficult. And I feel a lot here from the sacral and on the yellow one, that chakra, what is it? Solar plexus. Just giving love from the divine, from Apollo, from Mother Gaia, security, growth. I'm bringing in sky and breath, Zeus, energy, and calm of Poseidon. Poseidon is water. No, while water is connected to calm, it's connected to the storms and tidal waves in the sea.
Hello? You here?
Let's begin pulling again.
You here?
Oh, and out. And I'm gonna pull and cut Oh, that fell out. Give it to me. Give it to me. And my water.
Yeah. Amen.
Life can be full of interruptions. Giving you some of my energy.
Chill. What was that? No, I don't mind it. Because of my religion, but no, I'm trying to get into the BHBH program, the behavioral health.
Tension. Back to that. Bring up that tension. Because, we're going through a lot of stress. My ladies, my fellow transgenders, and non-binaries, and he, she's, and theys. A lot of stress with the presidency. A lot of stress with our rights being taken away. All of that trauma that's being uncovered from not getting our needs fulfilled. And I'm going to open up the heart chakra, and I'm going to pull all that pain of not being seen, not being loved. My ladies and guys, you too. Abusive relationships, toxic relationships.
I won't go back.
Oh.
I won't go back.
There's a lot.
That was the last straw. Of all the bullshit that they've done to me throughout the 6 years I've been there.
Stay open. Breathe.
Every day. No, I'm done.
All right. Here. Ha! Give it. Ha! Ha! Wha! And I'm going to close it. Close it. Your heart is very precious, and your chakra connected to it, which is pink, and sometimes green. Is very susceptible, especially during this time. And your throat chakra, our voice is not being heard, but your heart chakra. Ooh. And I feel that. There's a lot of pain and fear. Surroundings, The abusive relationships, toxic relationships, the stress of the presidency. All of it to the surface. Never being accepted because, you're transgendered, you're gay, you're a woman, your rights are being taken away. You're a man watching your brother, sister, wife, sons and daughters, and unique friends and family members having their humanity stripped from them. That's terrifying, And on the other hand, we have the people who are really excited for this presidency, right?
I'm okay face.
Which is, there's going to be people like that. And it's not any of us to tell the other how we should think or feel, okay? We need to be kind. Gaia, bringing up that healing for the heart. And now, I'm getting to your root and sacral, right? So sexual partners, rape, trauma, not being able to have a kid, not being able to express yourself. Sacral chakra is connected to your individuality, your creativity, your passion for life, right? So let's give you some of that. Apollo, all creativity and sun and brightness. Quetzal, creativity, passion, defense for that sacral chakra. And Quetzal is the Aztec serpent god of the sun, and he governs the ability to kind of just be whatever, honestly. He, is a serpent deity. So just kind of pulling things from your surroundings. And then we're going to open your bubble. And then I'm just... So it's just me. Now I have excess. Oh, yeah. Oh, all of that. Solar plexus, primarily governed by Apollo and Balder, and I think there's a couple more sun deities, but Amaterasu, sacral chakra. Accidentally put some stuff on me. That's okay. I'm learning. So, I have rosary, right? Rosary bead. And you hear me mentioning all the pagan deities, right? Reiki, healing, shamanic healing. All of that is connected at the end of the day to who you are. And mine is a natural ability. I didn't have to learn it. And it surprised me. And y'all can tell me if it works or not, but I've watched Reiki, and I've watched so many videos of Sane and her healings, and how she says, well, you gotta be educated in this. Maybe. But this feels natural to me. I just feel as though I know what I'm doing. And I feel that trust that you guys give me. Alright, we're gonna close that bubble. So I drew a pentacle over your bubble. Now pentacles are different than pentagrams, and they are for protection and sealing. So I sealed your bubble with protection. Love and light, sealing. Now most Reiki people use the angels, and I believe and work with both Jesus Christ and Lord Lucifer and any pagan deity that reaches out to me for the good of my life and others around me, right? And all my intentions are only good. No ill will. But I've learned so much from all of them. And I'm going to switch on to what I'm feeling from you guys. Y'all feel burdened. Oh my God, so many of you feel burdened. Not like Loki. He's over here being kerfuckery. And he's a healer, by the way. His line he just said was, I am burdened with a glorious purpose. And I don't know why I'm doing it in a Trump impression, but that's just how it is today. So, all of this, right, it feels a weight on your back. You see how heavy that is? And we're just gonna, whoop, It's gone. Say goodbye. That burden, whatever it is, it's gone. It's gone. You are safe. You're safe. You're safe. And you are loved. And you are so important. You really are. All right? That's a lot of pain. Some of you guys have a lot of inner child trauma. Ooh, I do too. You know? Okay, root chakra. And the root chakra is connected to romance, love, passion. Well, the heart is connected to self-love mostly, and the ability to know and understand how to love others. Root chakra and sacral go hand in hand with the passion of sex, lust, life, and desire, drive, romance, passion. The ability to just express who you are sexually, you know? And there's a lot in societal norms about what should be normal and what shouldn't. There's the kink community. And then, of course, there's the LGBTQ community. Just bringing all of that to the surface. Maybe you were told that sex is only one way. Maybe you're told it's okay to not have consent, which is not true. It all matters. You should have consent, even without sex. Did you know that the definition of rape back in the day didn't just mean sexual assault? Actually, it didn't really mean that back in the day. Ooh. It didn't. It meant to forcibly take or have. That's all it meant, to forcibly take or have. So I'm going to bring in Hades and Persephone's myth there, because it says that he raped her. But in the correct context, it says he raped her from the grove she was in, where she was picking flowers, which means he did not sexually assault her. And I work with him and Persephone. He did not sexually assault her. He forcibly took, or have, which in hence raped her from her environment, just to forcibly take or have, right? Because he made a deal with Zeus against Demeter's knowing and Persephone's knowing that at a certain age, Hades, deep breath in, could have her as a bride. Now there's arranged marriages. Okay, so just pushing in that passion, okay, the desire for individuality. And you're gonna Poseidon, calm. Gaia healing. And now we close that off, the root chakra off, and seal it, because what I pushed in, innate drive and passion, the ability, like what I mean by innate drive and passion, I mean ambition. Ambition, right here. I'm gonna seal you guys off. But what I mean by ambition, you're gonna be so driven to have what you want sexually, love-wise. That's what I worked on. And your throat, I did earlier, as well as your third eye, but not the crown yet. I'll do that later. And that's my bird, Edward. I have the familiar from the Morgan. And familiar is a bird that, not bird, but animal that follows you and is connected to an entity. Alright, so just finishing up. You're going to demand that your voice be heard. And whatever that looks like for you. That's what I pushed into your throat chakra. And the heart is now clear and protected, okay? And your solar plexus, we're just gonna cutting all cords to negativity. And now, positivity. Positivity, the ability to be happy. And sealing that off. Grace, love, peace, and light, all of you. And as I finish, I'll finish what I was talking about. Every chakra, except for the crown right now, and the mystery chakra, but every chakra should be charged with divine love and light from the deities that I mentioned and good entities that I work with positivity and the ability to advocate everything I talked about. And your root chakra, like I said, you're gonna say no and mean no and enforce that. And for your sacral, you're gonna be who you are regardless. As Ashniko says, possession of the pussy weapon, my sacral chakra's heaven's threat. It's just flesh. It's just flesh. Well, I can be grotesque. You know? She's saying she can be who she is. And then that song is Possession of a Weapon by her. And what I'm saying is your sacral chakra is your biggest weapon. My queers, my gays, my theys. All of you guys. It is. Because as you're just you, and you push that and say, I don't give a fuck about what he said or she said, and my pronouns aren't nobody's business, and I don't have to force that because I can validate myself and know who I am, because I know who I am. When you try, you tell them, I know who I am. If you don't like it, baby, I don't give a damn, because I know who I am, right? All right. So you get it. In the heart, you're going to start advocating for the love you deserve. And up your standards. Up your standards, girl, boy, gay, they, anybody. All of you. Because standards, you got to know what you want before you get in love. Because a lot of times, I'm speaking from personal experience, we enter relationships. And I'm speaking from personal experience. That we're not prepared for to fulfill some empty hole, deficit inside, right? So just knowing that you can give that to yourself. As I can buy myself flowers and hold my own hand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. And I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. I can love me better than you can. All right. Love and light, everybody. Be kind to yourselves, okay? Blessed be. Namaste. Have a nice day.